Hey everyone, welcome back to StarCraft. We're on Mission 3 of the Zerg campaign, and we're going to get right into it. The Kalmorian Combine. Command ship Hyperion orbiting over the planet Moria. The Mines of Moria? Is this supposed to be a Lord of the Rings reference?
Now that the Psi Disruptor has been destroyed, and Kerrigan has regained control of her minions, I fear that she will forget our pact and turn on us.
I know what you mean, Phoenix. I'd love to believe that she's on the level, but there's a part of me that just knows better. However, I do believe that she's serious about taking out the UED. The only real question left is what happens to us when she wins.
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. But so long as she'll help me retake Core Hall, I'll work with her.
Shut up, Arcturus. If I wanted your damn opinion, I would have beaten it out of you. In case you forgot. You were the reason she became what she is in the first place.
You boys should really learn to play nice with each other.
Kerrigan, are your forces ready to assault Core Hall as we planned?
Nearly. I still need a substantial cache of resources in order to build up my primary hive clusters. I'm wondering if you gentlemen wouldn't mind going on a fuel raid for me.
It sounds like you've already got a plan. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that we should pay the Kalmorian Combine a little visit. Moria is one of the largest resource nodes in the sector. If you can bypass their defenses and steal enough resources from them, we'll be able to afford a full-scale assault on Core Hall.
It's risky, but I think we can handle it. Phoenix, are you into this?
If it betters our chances, I will lead the assault myself.
Great. Let's get moving.
Do you think they suspect anything, like we?
Of course. They aren't stupid, Duran. They're siding with the evil they know over the evil they don't. They simply don't yet realize what it will cost them.
Oh boy. So this mission we just have to collect money.
Cerebral, I want you to infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault on Core Hall.
Oh, we need to just volume. Oh boy. What I see? Alright. Interesting. Man, this is gonna be a lot of Terran. So, this is a fun mission. This is, I mean, basically it's just gonna be, I think it's gonna be a very chill and relaxed mission where all we really do is, collect the monies. And, fight some Terran. I have much to say about that. Oh. Man, I'm more tired than I thought. I guess I didn't sleep that well last night. So I think, technically speaking...
You sound like a tired old man, Phoenix. I stand corrected.
Oh boy. Alright, so I think I was busy counting minerals. In theory, if we just mine all of these, we could get enough money to satisfy the mission objective, but that's kind of boring and I don't really want to do that. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to try and kill everything. So, and they say that you can infest command centers too for this mission. We could. I don't feel like it though. So I'm just gonna go destroy everything. Mission objectives. Yeah, optional. We don't have to do that. So I won't. I feel like I'm actively being lazy. Because last time I tried it, I got like 3 out of 5. There was a lot. So anyways, when this hatchery finishes up, then we'll get to mining. And how are you guys doing? It's Sunday morning for me. Oh, I'm yawning.
We'll need at least 10,000 units of crystals to maintain the hive clusters. Don't come back with anything less.
You got it, Coach. The thing about this is like we need to spend money to make money. So it might be easy for you to fall in the trap like, oh, like we shouldn't spend any of our money because we're gonna need that to satisfy the mission objective. Honestly, probably the easiest way to do this mission, in my mind, is to go out and slaughter as many things as possible, and then afterwards, like, just collect all the money. Because they have a lot of resources here. Like, you won't be hurting to try and get more. Oh, excuse me. And would like to consider getting a spawning pool soon, but I'm going to throw that on Creep Colony first. And as per usual, the hunt for expansions is going to start relatively soon. But we have to get our infrastructure for our own base up first. Yeah, I might put a Zergling there just for, as an advanced scout. And we'll throw a spawning pool down here. And now that we have another hatchery up, we can get more larvae to spend, which is good for us. One thing about Zerg is that they almost have like 3 resources. They have like, you know, mineral and gas like everyone else does, but larval management too. Like, I'm greatly restricted by my ability to produce units by just like how much larvae I have. So more hatcheries lets me produce more larvae, which lets me... It's basically like having more barracks and gateways for us and Terran. Similar argument, although I guess we don't really consider production facilities to be a resource. But excuse me. Excuse me, indeed. I didn't think I'd be yawning this much. I might need to caffeinate myself after this this mission. So yeah, so I guess just get more, I'm probably gonna put down another hatchery over here so that we can have more larvae to work with. And I'm trying to think how I want to do this, because the problem is, like, I like to play such expansion heavy play styles that I look at this and I'm like, oh, this just isn't enough for me. Here we go. And so I'm also wondering what kind of unit composition I want to use. Probably Ultras would be good because they're gas heavy, which will make it easier for us to not spend as many minerals. But again, we still need to spend money to make money, so I'm not too concerned. Wow, the tank just walked in there. It's like he wanted to die.
Our forces are under attack.
And I guess a Hydrostem wouldn't be a bad idea either, so we'll just go ahead and throw down one of those. Probably need a couple more... Oh, whoa! That's not cool, man. So I guess we need to put down a, Oh, what am I doing? Put down a creep colony here. Let's make sure that is sunken. Oh, we need evolution chambers too. Ah, okay, we need a lot. I guess Hydralisks? Let's start with that.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get a round of Hydralisks. Alright, and that'll finish soon. And we'll throw down another second colony. Oh, look at that, we're out of money. Ah. Which, I mean, yes, that might look bad, but I'm not concerned. This is a fun mission, really, in my mind, because it's so relaxing. Like, all you do, like, and I think part of the reason why I find it so relaxing is because basically all it is, like, it's just a giant map of just resource management. It's like, here, build a base and have fun. Like, no cares in the world. And actually, I would like to get a Zergling, so I can go scout. And you get faster Hydralisks too. Everything in due time. Again, having another base would make it faster to get the upgrades, but I think we've kind of hit that point where we're in a good spot. Alright, so let's go start with you. Get Stratum and build bank of minerals. So there's 34 there, so that might actually be worth expanding to. I'm just kidding. Guys, it's not worth it. Okay, well that was good. Okay, so that's the one base. I have found our next target. And we are going to bust that open with Zerglings and Hydras, I think? We should probably start getting our thing blown later as well. And we could probably actually even afford to get a another creep colony. Okay. Yeah, so let's wait for the upgrades, because I don't think there's any point to attacking before them, because that would be very counterproductive. At least I would think so. In the meantime, we can just build our forces so it's more cost efficient for us. And what I mean by that is, like, if we attack with a larger army, like an overwhelmingly large army, then we will incur less losses. And here they go. And preserve more of our forces. And I think, again, like, the difficulty in this mission is that, like, I think you'd be very caught up with, like, oh, I don't want to spend money, but, like, if we didn't spend any money, like, we can be in a place right now where we could, like, easily look to our horizons for getting more, money. I guess, basically, I think for this mission, I think it tries to teach you about, like, the importance of expanding, and expanding a lot, whereas I think if you don't have that lesson yet mastered, then this mission is going to be very hard for you. Whereas I think why I like it as a mission is because I expand anyways. Like, that's just, like, what I want to do. So, it's very natural for me to be like, oh, I want to take more bases. And, like, this game, like, and I think this is probably one of my favorite missions for that reason, because literally all you do is take base after base after base. So for someone who likes to expand as much as I do, it's like a dream come true. Okay, and I'm hoping there's no tanks here, otherwise we're gonna be in deep trouble. Alright, well, we got one bunker, so we're gonna fall back, actually. That was terrible. We need more upgrades. Brown's a little bit more resilient than I would have anticipated. Actually, I see some cute parlor tricks for Phoenix. Though if he gets caught, we're kind of in trouble. So we're actually gonna do like a safety save first. Frudgy campaign, let's do it. Let's walk back. Okay, well, that was too much excitement for one day. So we just need more Hydralisks. I think if we send another wave of like 12 Hydralisks, we can break them. I mean, I guess the other thing too is we get whatchamacalls it. If we get Hive, then that would be good for us too. Let's get Queen's Nest. And I'm hoping Brown's guarding an expansion because I would definitely love to get another base, but you guys knew this already. Yeah, I think the other reason why I like this map so much is like it's just like a bunch of Zerg versus Terran, which I think is it's a fun matchup to play from the Zerg side. I think as a Zerg, my favorite matchup is Zerg versus Terran. Versus Terran, I don't know. I think I like Terran versus Protoss. I'm not sure yet. I just like playing Terran, so like anything's good to me. Whereas fighting Protoss is not quite as exciting. And we actually have a very decent or good amount of Hydralisks. There we go, there's our Queen's Nest. And start getting Hive. Alright. Now we have Power Hydralisks. So I'm guessing we'll be able to sweep that Brown base, no problems. Oh. And we'll keep these three back at home. Oh no, he took hull damage! Scary. Meanwhile, we want more Hydralisks. More and more Hydralisks. And I guess I'm staying away from getting just Zerglings because they're mineral only. And we're going to put down a Sun Calling back here just because they attempt to drop us again. Alright, Brown. Hoping you have some resources here that you're willing to share. I guess the Sun Colony here would be good. Oh, here you go. And more upgrades. And I think this is where our base is going to be. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Another mineral base. Well, and there's gas too. Yep. Terrans are greedy, that's business as usual. And man, like, oh, it's so much easier just to destroy them than try to infest them. Which I think, like, some of you might be a little bit disappointed that that's what I chose to do, but I was like, I don't know. Like, I know I'm not going to use the infested Terrans next mission, so I was like, why bother? And so you guys are like, no, but the challenge, like, but it's easier to destroy them. Or, well, I guess now we have to wait for our bases to finish up here. So we'll put those guys down as guards. And we'll upgrade our missile attacks. So what else do I want to do? I'll probably want to get an Ultralisk Cavern. Because I definitely wouldn't mind investing in some Ultralisks. Where's Phoenix? He's right there. Alright, so Phoenix should be fine. I don't think he's going to be taking any damage anytime soon. And we'll start upgrading the Zerglings as well in case they do decide to... Ah, well, never mind. I was going to say, just in case they do decide to use them, I don't think it's going to happen. How much gas? We have a lot of gas here too. So I think also what we should do is get another set of Zerglings. So that we may scout and see what's up. I already have some Zerglings. Interesting. So I guess we'll start going down this path and seeing. I But Heather, man, you can really tell I have bedhead going on here. Oh boy. Whether that bothers anyone. Hello, is that the UED? Like, I wonder how many people like stream with. Oh, look at that ultra upgrades. Yeah, I think chitinous plating we want. The other thing too about like the money, I guess, like from last point, is that once we wipe out all the Terrans on the map, we just harvest everything because we don't need to do anything else, right? Like I find for missions like these, when you have like the secondary side objectives like this, it's a lot easier just to burn it all down to the last man and then worry about like objectives that don't have to deal with you just killing your enemies. And of course, like every base that we take, the easier is like say, or the easier it is to say to ourselves, okay, all we need to do is just like mine this out and then we're set. But I mean, now like we spent so much of this money like getting this base, like it might seem like futile and hopeless, but I assure you, everything's under control. Not that you guys were ever worried. I don't think there's been really a time where I've been playing. You guys thought to yourselves, "Wow, this guy might actually get it. Like he may actually be screwed." And we'll start getting our melee attacks up as well. So we do inside these objects eventually, then no. We want to make sure they're strong. Meanwhile, playing more overlords. Blah. There they are. I'm going to get faster overlord movement because it's bugging me that they're slow. And we don't have enough to upgrade that yet, so everything in due time. Yeah, as far as like, you know, objectives concerned, we've made less progress than we first started out with, but again, everything was due time. And our Hydra's is gonna be fully upgraded. So, with that in mind, let's go make some new friends. And we probably don't need. Oh, no. I don't need to do that. Probably don't need that many Hydras defending the base that we have there. So we'll send some of those guys as well. And I think Teal's just gonna get it. I think that's what's gonna happen. We need more overlords too. Oh boy, it never ends. I can't really tell if we're purple or if we're blue. Yeah, no, we're purple. That's the problem with remasters, that for me at least, some of the colors are a little bit hard to see. Because you did a better job making them look more crisp. Alright, Hydralis, go claim your glory. And you guys can see here. Alright, you guys need to take care of that tank. And now we walk away. Just because the tank could be doing it. Oh. Oh, that sucks. So we're gonna need an overlord for sure then. So we're splitting our forces, which probably isn't the best idea, but I'm reasonably confident in our Hydra's ability to do this, especially because they're 3-3. Detection would be good though. Yeah, those ghosts are just tickling us, especially if they're only, they're only 1/1s. I think the ghosts are only doing like. Oh. Give me saints, please. Here he is. Alright, go detect some ghosts. Hey, no. Okay, well, we lost most of our mining force. That's alright. We have a ton of hydros to spare. So we'll also find more. Yeah, so I guess we actually broke them then, which is pretty cool. And I also think what's going to actually end up happening is I'll be in the middle of slaughtering our enemies. And I say ours because I'm sure everyone watching this has equal, you know, animosity towards our foes here. Maybe the overload alone. Where's the tank? There he is. Ah! So we're gonna need more Hydralisks. Well, did that SCV just kill him? No. That did not happen. Oh man, my ears start ringing. Ah, that's a weird sensation. Or maybe it's my headphones, but I think it's just my ears. Oh. I don't know how often that happens to you guys. You'll be like doing something randomly and then the ears start ringing. Oh. Very unnerving. But I think it's unnerving again because it doesn't normally happen to us. And it's different.
All forces are under attack.
Okay, well, that's another Terran down. Which is cool. It's cool going from this direction. Because I know last time I played, I went down to here and then cut up through here. So, and it's fun doing missions like these again. Because even though you do them the same way, or you're playing the same mission and you can always do them a different way. And mind you, we're only using Hydralisks. Which might be good or bad. I like using Hydralisks because I think they're, jack of all trades, so to speak, but some people might not be as into them. Simply because like it's just one unit. Although I think we might need to get Mulus to deal with whatever's up there. Or just research Overlord drops. Alright. Let's fight. There you go. Yeah, I guess we'll get Carapace. Alright, neat. Let's build a hatchery. Actually, let's get a couple more drones so we can build more hatcheries. So we'll build another one here. And then you can build one, I guess, here. There you go. And then we'll replace our drones. And life will be good. Alright, now she goes. So I guess what we should also do is get on the Zergling to scout ahead. That seems like a pretty reasonable thing. And we have our Zergling right there. Okay, Red's getting a little unruly, so I might be in the mark to kill him. Crazy suckers. I mean, they're not large attacks, but they're just definitely larger than they used to be. So I may what do is start building a large contingent of Hydralisks here, and then start attacking red. First, let's see what's over yonder. Here, you can destroy that bunker. That's yours. And we'll get a few more overlords. Yeah, we'll be looking for another. Oh, no, we have a lot. We have a ton of drones. All right, let's see what else is over here. All right, looks like it's purple. So, or blue? No, it's blue because we're purple. Oh boy. I mean, I think you guys are aware at this point that colors aren't necessarily my strong suit. Alright, so still don't think we have quite enough Hydralisks to see what we want over there to attack red. I think we're going to need more than that. And we're actually running out of gas. So I guess it's been a good thing that we've upgraded our Zerglings. Though I've also noticed we've been starting to float a little bit more. Yeah, there's a ton of money up here. Can you not get that? No, that's Alpha's range. Alright. More drones. More drones, more Hydralisks. And I guess Zerglings as well now, too. Phoenix is going to be here. I'm going to keep it back to base. And the one thing I don't like about having Phoenix on this mission, if I could choose between having Phoenix or like just like not having him at all, I choose not to have him at all because once he takes like hull damage like this, there's no way to repair him. And let's change the rally point on here. Okay. Excuse me. And I actually think we're going to be maxed before too long. Quick, grab your friends. Perfect. And the next thing too is like the more of the Terrans that we do end up killing, the less there will be for them to attack us. But I think like so far I haven't really seen anything that's like mind blowing to anyone. Like I haven't had any like profound revelations like, oh, like this is what philosophy means. Hasn't happened yet. I don't think it will happen. Like I'm just relaxed, man. See, here's the thing, because on one hand I want to do like the engaging commentary, whatever that means. Like that's the buzzword for the day. It's like, oh, engaging commentary. But we have a ton of Hydralisks. Let's go break some eggs.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
But I think for me, it's just fun to like. This is like the ideal Sunday morning for me. Like it's like I wake up and playing some StarCraft, having a good time, not really doing anything.
Forces are under attack.
Which I mean, like if I'm doing like a, like a YouTube Let's Play, I think somehow I should try and make sure I have it be entertaining for the audience. But I think by me just enjoying myself, that could be entertaining as well. And again, like I've had this conversation before. Like I think the game's like good enough. We could the game can do some of the work for us as far as like the entertainment value goes. Oh, that did not go over well. Come on, Overlord. Save us. Okay, we're out. I'm sorry. Alright, yes, we already have 3,000 minerals, and that's just it. Like, I think next time we get distracted like this, we're gonna, I think we're gonna basically win the map. I think actually right now, realistically speaking, if I really want to, I could just take my hands off the keyboard, go get like a drink of whatever, and then I come back and it's like, oh, you won the map, and you're like, oh, sick, neato. No, we still haven't gotten that yet. Well, I guess gas is still restricting us. Oh wow, there's they're cleaning that up. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, there's a mineral base up here too. Cool. You can expand. Yeah, like I said too, the reason why I wasn't so concerned about getting minerals for this map is because like just like how much there is. Like even like right now, I'm just saying, oh, I could take my hands off the keyboard and I'd win this pretty handily. I've only cleared out half the map, and there's still stuff for me to do. Yeah, we need more gas. Although I think the saddest part about this, we didn't really get any ultras. We were too busy spending our gas on other things. And once we max out, well, I guess we can start attacking blue pretty soon here. And yeah, I guess more bloodshed. And I think once we hit that point, we're gonna be sitting very pretty. Oh man. Oh, they're only 1-1. Okay, that explains a lot. I'm really curious to see what the scoreboards are for this mission, because I feel like we've killed a lot. Alright. Let's go. Let's go make Blue's day miserable. And it's amazing how far you can get on just like tier 1 units, like just Hydras and Zerglings. We could have gone Ultras at one point, I know, but we just didn't. And it's interesting too, because it seems like every color of Terran on this map has this, like a slightly different strategy. Oh, and orange is down there too. Interesting. I mean, part of the reason why I like this map is because there's so much Terran on here. Or Terran on here. That sounds a little bit weird. There's so much Terran, like, and so many different colors. Like, I just like large scale battles like this. And I guess we should probably send our friend the Overlord. Or check things out. And yeah, we'll need more. Always more Hydralisks. I guess you guys can go bother orange now too. Why not? It'll be one heck of a party. Oh, and the Overlord never made, did he? No, he probably flew over the, Yeah, okay, so they had too many, Wraiths for us. That's fine. Alright, more drones, please. We're gonna start mining from here. We're gonna get some more Overlords, too, so we can actually, protect these buggers. Or you know what we can do is we can take the people who destroyed orange and then we can send them to Blue's base. Yeah, we can't even get up there. Alright. And I think that's all that's left is red, and then once we take care of red, then we can just sit back, relax, I guess toggle stuff while we collect minerals. And actually, it's probably my best interest right now to not really use my might to purchase a lot more troops. Probably just drones is all I'm gonna need next. And okay, well, sorry, we do need to get rid of red. Oh, we actually probably can get rid of red of what we just have here, though. You're right, go for it, guys.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, actually, this is good because the more we can free up in supply, the more that just means that we can get drones. I think that makes sense. And we get the added benefit of just having the satisfaction of killing basically everything. Like, there'll be some missile turrets left around, sure, but not much more beyond that. Well, I've got one Hydra's just trying to take care of it.
Our forces are under attack.
But that was just still going strong.
Our forces are under attack.
And I don't think there's any Terran left. We've killed all the Terrans. So now what we do is we just help ourselves sell minerals, and Bob's your uncle. Where'd that saying even come from anyway? Bob's your uncle? Like, what does that even mean? I'm also curious to see if the mission will just end once I've destroyed everything. Oh, they just give it to you if you do kill everything. Okay, I'm almost positive I didn't get that right away. Yeah, look at that. They had 6 different varieties of Terran. You just killed over 300, 200. Yeah, I mean, we did the most, but cool. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.